If you've ever rummaged through your grandma's laundry room, chances are you spotted a green and white box tucked away on the shelf. That box of borax has been a household staple in America since 1891, and there is a very good reason it stuck around for over a century. Long before store shelves were crammed with 20 different sprays, powders, and gels for every little chore, Grandma had one humble mineral that could tackle just about anything, from stinky laundry to creepy crawlies sneaking through the kitchen. Borax, also known as sodium borate, is a naturally occurring mineral mined right here in places like Boron, California. It's cheap, it lasts forever, and it can replace a whole cabinet full of expensive products you're probably overpaying for right now. So before you toss that old box or walk past it at the store, stick around, because these 12 clever uses are about to save you a small fortune. And trust me, number 3 is pure genius. Number 1, supercharge your laundry detergent. Let's start with the classic. Grandma didn't add borax to her wash for no reason. She added it because it works. Borax is a natural laundry booster that softens hard water, which means your detergent can actually do its job instead of fighting minerals in the pipes. The result is brighter whites, cleaner colors, and clothes that smell genuinely fresh instead of just perfumed. Just toss half a cup into your washing machine along with your regular detergent. You'll be amazed at how much of a difference this little step makes, especially if you live in an area with hard water. Number 2, banish stubborn stains. Speaking of laundry, borax is a stain-fighting powerhouse. Whether it is a grass stain on your kid's jeans, a coffee splash on your favorite shirt, or that mystery spot on the tablecloth, borax can lift it right out. Just mix 2 tablespoons of borax with a couple of cups of warm water. Soak the stained area for about 30 minutes, then wash as usual. The natural enzymes break down stains without the harsh bleaches that wear out your clothes over time. Number 3, make homemade ant bait. Here it is, the trick Grandma swore by, and honestly, it is one of the smartest pest control ideas ever invented. If ants are marching through your kitchen like they own the place, you do not need expensive sprays loaded with chemicals. All you need is borax and sugar. Mix 1 part borax with 3 parts powdered sugar. Add just enough water to make a syrupy paste. Dab small amounts onto pieces of cardboard or jar lids near the ant trails. Here is why it is genius. The sugar lures the ants in, and they carry the borax back to the colony, sharing it with the queen and the rest of the nest. Within a few days, the entire ant problem is gone. No fumes, no spraying, no chasing them around the counter with a paper towel. Just keep this mixture far away from pets and children. Number 4, deep clean your toilet. Toilet bowl cleaners are some of the most overpriced items in the cleaning aisle. Grandma knew better. Sprinkle about a cup of borax into the toilet bowl before bed and let it sit overnight. In the morning, give it a quick scrub with the brush and flush. You will be left with a sparkling clean bowl, no stains, no rings, and no harsh chemical smell to make your eyes water. It is also a great way to keep the toilet smelling fresh between deep cleanse. Mattresses absorb sweat, dust, dead skin cells, and all kinds of things you would rather not think about. Over time, that builds up into an odor you cannot quite get rid of. Borax comes to the rescue. Sprinkle a generous layer of borax over the mattress. Let it sit for about an hour, then vacuum it up thoroughly. The borax pulls moisture and odors out of the fabric, and it even helps deter dust mites. Your bed will feel cleaner, smell fresher, and you will probably sleep better too. Drain cleaners are nasty stuff, corrosive, toxic, and expensive. Borax is a much gentler alternative that still gets the job done for everyday clogs. Pour a half cup of borax down the drain, followed by 2 cups of boiling water. Let it sit for about 15 minutes, then flush with hot tap water. This combo breaks down soap scum, hair, and grease buildup that slow your drains to a crawl. Do it once a month and you'll rarely deal with serious clogs. Number 7. Clean pots, pans, and stuck-on messes. If you've got a pan with burnt-on food that no amount of scrubbing seems to fix, grab the borax. Sprinkle some onto the surface, add a bit of water to make a paste, and scrub with a damp sponge. The mild abrasive action lifts grime without scratching the pan. It works on stainless steel, ceramic, glass cookware, and even porcelain sinks. Grandma used this trick to keep her kitchenware looking brand new for decades, and it still works just as well today. Mold and mildew love bathrooms, basements, and anywhere humidity hangs around. Instead of buying pricey mold removers full of bleach, mix 1 cup of borax with a gallon of warm water. Use that solution to scrub down tile, grout, shower curtains, and walls. Borax is a natural fungicide. It does not just clean the mold off the surface, it actually helps stop it from coming back as quickly. Because it does not release harsh fumes, you can use it without ventilating the entire house. Number 9. Freshen up the garbage disposal. Garbage disposals can get pretty rank over time. All that food residue builds up in places you cannot reach with a sponge. Here is a simple fix. Pour 3 tablespoons of borax into the disposal, let it sit for about an hour, then turn on the disposal and rinse with hot water. The borax neutralizes odors, breaks up grime stuck to the blades, and leaves your sink smelling clean. It is a 1-minute job that makes a huge difference. Number 10. Clean the carpet and lift pet odors. If you have carpet, especially with pets in the house, borax is going to be your new best friend. Sprinkle it lightly over the carpet, let it sit for about 30 minutes, then vacuum it up. It absorbs odors trapped deep in the fibers and even helps deter fleas. For tough stains, mix borax with a little water to make a paste, dab it onto the spot, let it dry, then vacuum. Just be sure to keep pets and small children off the carpet while the borax is sitting. Always test a small hidden area first to make sure your carpet color stays put. Number 11. Make slime for the kids or grandkids. This one might surprise you, but borax is actually the magic ingredient behind that homemade slime kids love so much. Mix 1 teaspoon of borax with a cup of warm water until it dissolves. Then, in another bowl, mix a half cup of white school glue with a half cup of water and a few drops of food coloring. Slowly stir the borax solution into the glue mixture, and you will watch it transform into stretchy, gooey slime right before your eyes. It is a fun, rainy day activity that costs almost nothing, and it is a great way to introduce kids to a little kitchen chemistry. Adults should handle the borax part and always wash hands after playing. Grandma's green thumb didn't come from expensive garden products. Borax has a place outside the house too. A very light dusting of borax around the base of plants can help deter ants, slugs, and other crawling pests that love to munch on your tomatoes and peppers. Borax also contains boron, which is a micronutrient plants need in tiny amounts to grow properly. A pinch dissolved in a watering can every few months can help certain crops, like beets, carrots, and apples, thrive. Just remember, a little goes a very long way. Too much boron can harm plants, so always go light and never apply it directly to soil in large amounts. A quick word of caution. Now, before you go borax crazy, a quick note. Borax is a natural mineral, but that does not mean it is harmless. It can irritate skin and eyes, and it should not be eaten or inhaled. Always wear gloves when working with concentrated amounts. Keep it well out of reach of children and pets. And never mix it with food or use it as a personal care product without knowing what you are doing. Used correctly, though, it has been a trusted helper in American homes for well over 100 years for good reason. So there you have it. 12 clever ways Grandma got more out of one humble box of borax than most of us get out of an entire cleaning cabinet. It is cheap, it is versatile, and it cuts through chores and pests with very little effort. Next time you are at the store, grab a box and give some of these tricks a try. You might just wonder how you ever lived without it. This channel is all about sharing useful, common sense tips that help you stop wasting things and stretch your money further. We post many more ideas like this, so if you find these videos helpful, subscribe and stay up to date. Your wallet will thank you.